Dungeon Defenders Awakened is a new game in the Dungeon Defenders franchise by the team here at Chromatic Games. It's really an all-new experience built from the ground up in Unreal Engine 4. We're taking a storyline that's placed in between DD2 and the eventual DD3 and making a brand new story and a reason for the heroes to go back in time, and the timeline's getting fractured and ripped apart by a new ancient evil. We really want to bring our product to the Switch so that players have fun with your friends in a cooperative action RPG tower defense experience, strategizing, blasting enemies away, fighting bosses, and experiencing a brand new story in the world of Dungeon Defenders. We need your support to help us get there and make that happen.
As a designer, I'm so excited to be working on something that I know is going to remind people why they fell in love with this series to begin with. It's going to allow them to be really creative and design strategic and interesting builds. It's going to have the really intense and action-packed hero combat that makes this game feel so good. It's going to have the incredibly rewarding and satisfying RPG progression that feels like you're constantly working towards something. But the best part is that with the new tools that we have, we're going to be able to modernize and streamline the experience to get you to the best parts quicker and to make it feel better than it ever has. I really think that playing this game, players are not only going to be able to relive some of their favorite memories of the series, but with some of the surprises we're throwing in, they're also going to be on the edge of their seats asking what's going to happen next.
DD2 and DD1 are having a big impact on what comes out of DDA. I would like to combine those two things to create a really interesting aesthetic. Currently, we're working in Deeper Well, and we're already making huge changes to the level. Lighting is much softer, much more immersive in that sense, and that the main word being epic. We want this to be huge. There's a lot of bells and whistles that come with UE4, and we want to make use of as many as possible.
Chromatic Games is a new indie development studio comprised of a team of developers who are passionate about Dungeon Defenders. We've acquired the rights to the IP, and we're lucky enough to have a core team of developers who created the franchise. We're truly a spectrum of new energy, excitement, and color, and simply put, it's why we are Chromatic. And we're self-funded, which means we have the creative freedom to make the product that you've been asking for.
So why are we making this Kickstarter? We want to make Dungeon Defenders 3 eventually. But to get there, we're a small team and obviously a new studio. So one way that your pledge can help make a difference for us is that money will enable us to hire more members of our team, add more features and things to the game, do a bigger and more epic story, release it on additional platforms. We have a ton of sick rewards, a boatload of things that you'll get for pledging to the project. You can follow our progress on this project by keeping up to date with the Kickstarter on our webpage, on our various social media outlets, and then obviously we'll be hosting our Twitch dev streams where you can ask those real-time questions of the developers that are currently streaming. We really try and involve players, fans, and supporters in every decision that we make here at Chromatic, and we really believe that it'll be an awesome game for everyone to experience.